Let's take a look at finding a lower triangular matrix and work with this 4 by 4 here. So first thing I need to do is input that in. So I'm going to go to my apps and I go to my data matrix editor. So I'm going to down arrow to it and press my right arrow, or you can simply press the 6 in front of it. And then I want to do a new. So down arrow to that and press enter, or just simply press the 3, the number that's in front of it. Come up and type. It says data. I'm going to right arrow, and then I want to choose matrix. So down arrow to matrix and press enter. Main folder is fine, and I want to call it something. So I'll call it alpha, or probably already had alpha on, but let's see. P. Yeah, P. Now the row dimension. Now when I down arrow to this, if I put in 4, I get 4. The first time I went in it, I had to do alpha to shut off the alpha lock. So if you're pushing 4 and you're getting L, then that means alpha lock's on, or alpha's on. So you just press alpha one time, I believe, and it gets it off. Anyway, I'll do a 4 by 4 and do enter on OK, I guess. Okay, we're going to type in these numbers, pressing enter after each one. So I do 2 enter, 5 enter, 1 enter, 3 enter, 4 enter, 7 enter, 8 enter, -2 enter, 5 enter, 1 enter, 2 enter, 3 enter, and I'm 6, so I'll go ahead and apologize for that. -4, 8, -1, 2. Okay, let me double check all my numbers. So left arrow over. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now that we've input our matrix, and remember what our matrix name was, and of course I'm 6, so now I don't remember what I did. P, I guess. P. So I'll exit out, so I'll do second escape. Okay, now when this comes up, I'm going to bring up the math menu. So I'll do second 5. And we want to choose the matrix option. So I'll simply press the 4 to very quickly choose it. And if I down arrow, you'll find LU, the LU function. So I do enter on that. Now the first matrix we're going to put in is the one we just input. So we put it into P. So I'm going to do alpha, then my store to get P. And then you do comma. Now the next matrix, this is going to be your lower triangular matrix. So I'll call it L. So I'll do alpha 4 for L. Hopefully, I already got an L, so hopefully it just overwrites it. Comma. And then your upper, so alpha U, wherever U is at. There it is. U. Comma. Then the last one is a permutation matrix. So I do alpha and I don't know, M, I guess. There. Plum. Okay. So first matrix is, again, the one we just input. Then it's going to put the lower diagonal matrix in the L. And then it'll put the upper diagonal matrix in U. And then the permutation, which, according to the documentation, is what kind of transformations had to occur to get the lower and upper, or at least one of those. And I'll press enter. Comes back, doesn't do anything exciting, it says it's done. But now, if I look at the what's in L, so if I do second and then L, wherever that's at, second 4, and then press enter, then you see we got our lower diagonal matrix. So we've got 1, 0, 0, 0. -4/5, 1, 0, 0. Each time I'm going away from it, it's popping up with that. So it's annoying, but 4/5. Shouldn't do that on your normal calculator. 31/44. 1, 0. 2/5, 23, 2/5, 23/44. And negative 5 over 263. Was that a 1? Let's see. And a 1. Okay, now let me double check everything. Let's see. Okay, so then this actually goes down to here. That would be our lower.